up loud.
Actual Commish coming to you live with a COVID update here on Friday night in an emergency session for the Fall Creek and other exotic locations Fantasy Football League. I also have an update on the vote for you and what the rules are. But first, let's talk about the COVID update. 3 games thus far affected this weekend. Broncos-Patriots has been moved to Monday, October 12th. The game will remain in Week 5. Bills-Titans has been moved to Tuesday, October 13th. The game will remain in Week 5. Chiefs versus Bills has been moved to Sunday, October 18th. That game will remain in Week 6. So that's a Thursday night game that has been moved back to Sunday, October 18th for Week 6. The big risk is Bills-Titans this weekend because that is a Tuesday game now. So if they decide they have to move that back, and remember the Titans' COVID situation is fluid, if they move that back, then both of those teams would have a bye this weekend. So watch that game especially. Bills-Titans on Tuesday, October 13th. Now, for an update on the actual vote count for the IR spot. Vice Commissioner Kenny and I could not agree as to whether or not we should add a spot in the IR for COVID. Yahoo controls all of the COVID designated players on fantasy. We would have nothing to do with it. It was just adding one IR spot. The vote came down 7-5 in favor of adding one IR spot. I did, after consideration, consult with Original Commish TJ, and here is the answer.
Hey gang, Original Commish here. Heard you guys had a question about one of the precedent rules on how many votes it takes to change a rule in the league. So when I was commish, it was in a 12-person league. It takes 8 people or 2/3 majority who are present for a vote if it's in person. So I hope that helps. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and great luck on the season, everyone.
So there you have it. The vote does not pass. There will not be an additional IR spot in the Fall Creek and other exotic locations Fantasy Football League. I am always open to that suggestion. If this COVID situation gets worse during the season, we can bring it up again. But now you guys know it's got to be an 8-person vote, 2/3 in person or an 8 of 12 vote in order for something to pass. That's all I got. Y'all have a safe weekend.